questions about how Scattergories?
No, I'm sorry, we're children.
So
That's fine.
we wanna give you a unique answer.
I
hiccuped. I'm sorry.
We
What
want to give you
made
we want to give you a unique answer, right?
Yes, okay, so there's 12 rounds, and each round I give you a prompt and a letter for that prompt. You then have to come up with a unique answer that fulfills the prompt and starts with that letter. Okay, so it's kind of like threefold. You want it to fulfill the prompt, you want it to start with the correct letter, and you also don't want to have the same answer as anybody else. As of this point, Brian has not competed in the challenge, as you all know, and that is okay. He's abstaining from this challenge. Kelly has completed the challenge beforehand, as she could not attend tonight. So each round, as I see everyone's answers, I'll also let you know like what Kelly said and if she matched with anybody and if she's still in the challenge, those kind of things. Yes.
If so, like, say it's like name. I'm gonna do something that isn't predictable so that it can't actually be something. So okay, so name a female body part that starts with A, right? And I put Arby's, and Kelly puts Arby's, and Ollie puts ankle. Are me and Kelly out?
Yes. So if your answer is like, if somebody else puts the same response as you, then you guys are eliminated from that challenge. So it wasn't people with the same answer. It can be all of you with the same answer. If it was all of you with the same answer at the same time, I would just assume we scratch that one.
Yeah. So it's not a point thing.
Yeah, no, it's not a point, it's elimination style. Also, if your answer doesn't fit the prompt, or does not use the right letter, you will also be eliminated. What I am gonna say before we even get into this, because I know you guys are gonna fucking test me. If you're thinking about something so obscure that you're wondering, will she accept this answer? That is going to be a no, okay? If you try to go so
Can I get an
far out
example
the
of
box,
a real question, does spelling count?
like if something you eat and somebody says human meat or something, well, I guess you could eat that, but like it's something crazy. Like if you're trying to go way outside of, if you're trying to go way outside of the box and be like, let me just write something bullshit that like that I think can make, like, you're not going to get a chance to make an argument, right? You're not going to get to argue your case. I'm going to look at
what does someone eat?
If I look it up and it's not in the category or whatever, I'm going to say you're out. So you don't get to argue why your answer counts to me. Does that make sense? Basically, don't be assholes.
What if it's like name a popular board game and like half the cast knows the board game, but you don't know the board game? Then can we argue?
What?
Yeah, I mean, that's something you could look up.
Like,
It was your friend.
Yeah, she said
Megan, I do have a question. I do have a question that like, okay, so I know that this probably won't happen, but just in case, you said name something you eat. In a different context, eating ass would be acceptable. Could I say ass?
Okay, so that, like, for that specific example, if you were to say something you eat and you were to put ass, like, I guess I would take that. Just
okay,
like,
period.
Like,
period.
don't be like, just don't be a dick about it. Like, if the
because there's a context for it ultimately,
and you're trying to say like, well, I'm gonna make an argument for why I eat this item. You know, like
it'd be different if you said like,
shoot.
like no. Yeah, if you're like, let me put glass and say some people have a disorder that eats glass. No, like,
well, right, because then does eating mean you have to swallow it?
It depends on
I
how
think
you
we're arguing over the wrong things, guys.
Yeah, we're just
like
arguing over
gum, like gum.
You don't have to always swallow, Kennedy.
No, listen, I do. But another point, do you eat gum?
You chew
Again,
it. You don't
semantics, Kennedy.
Okay,
I don't think that this matters right now.
Yeah, so basically, if you're not sure if something counts as an answer or if it would work, don't put that down. You will get eliminated. These categories are easy enough that you shouldn't have to try to go outside of the box, but again, don't do that. Already, thank you for that lovely tangent. If we get
I have a quick
down,
question.
yes.
Spelling, does it have to be exact?
No,
Okay, okay.
Thank you.
that's okay.
Phonetically
But
correct,
since you can't
hopefully.
Google, if you spell it wrong, I'm not gonna be mad. Like if I know what you're trying to say, at least.
Yeah.
Fine. If it gets down to just one person at the end, like for example, there's however many people left and then everyone duplicates their answer but one person, boom, we're done, that person's the winner. What is the more likely case that's probably going to happen is there might be 2 or more people that get down to the end, or we get through all of the prompts without anyone losing. If we have 2 or more people done at the end, then we will go to a tiebreaker question, which I already have here.
And you said once we get to 2, it's just automatically straight to the tiebreaker, right?
Yeah, like if we get down to only 2 people, yes. If we get through all 12 of my categories that I have written down and there's still 2 or more people, then, or 3 or more people, then we'll do a tiebreaker as well. And if we get down to just one, that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alrighty.
Okay, good luck, guys.
Any other questions before we begin?
No, thank you for dealing with our bullshit.
Okay,
May the Arby's be with you.
so I'm gonna give you the category and then the letter it must start with. Once you have it written down, do not show your answer yet, put your thumb up. Then I will have everyone show their answer at the same time. Got it? So don't show your answer before I say everybody show, put your thumb up. I know someone will mess it up at one point and someone's gonna erase their shit and it's gonna be a hot mess. So.
Eliminated.
Yes. Okay, so starting us off, the first prompt is university/college majors that start with M.
You said M or N?
M as in Megan.
M as in Megan.
Yes.
Hey.
So a college major that starts with M as in Megan.
I didn't go to college.
Have it. Sam's done. Nick is done.
I didn't go to college.
I assume you're accepting UK college courses too, yeah?
Oh. Yeah. Derek's good. Stevie's good. Kennedy's good. We're still waiting on Stoner, CJ, and Jester, I think. Stoner's good. Okay.
Oh my god, I can feel my heartbeat. I'm nervous.
Are you,
Oh, I'm-
are you good,
I'm gonna
CJ?
be up. the round.
Okay, so everybody is good. Everyone has their answers. Okay, so on the count of 3, 3, 2, 1, show your answer and hold them up, please, and don't take them down until I'm ready.
No,
for you.
Stevie!
Okay, so I see. Okay, so Sam has mechanics. Kennedy has mechanical engineering. Stevie has mechanical engineering. So Kennedy and Stevie are out. Derek has marketing. Jester has music. CJ has management. Nick has music theory. Stoner has meteorology. And Josh has microbiology. So the answer that Kelly gave was microbiology, which means that Josh and Kelly are also out of this challenge as well. So everyone who's out of the challenge, please go off camera and mute.
Wow.
So Kennedy, Josh.
Marketing was the
Stevie.
only thing I could think of, and I did not think I was getting through it. So I'm very happy.
I almost said music, but then I was like, no, music theory.
This actually, so okay, so now I don't have to go back and forth between the screens. Sorry, Kelly, but this actually helps me with my brain and my sanity. But anyway, okay, so right off the bat, we have 4 down, so we are left with 6 left. The next category, are you guys ready for it? You good?
I
Okay.
guess.
The next one is holiday activities that start with I. Alrighty,
I
Derek
don't know if that's
good.
actually. Yeah.
Sam is good. Stoner's good.
Yes.
Nick thinks that they're good, is not sure. Jester's good. Steve's good. Okay. Well, now you have to be good because you're all done. Okay. Everyone show your answers now.
Is this something that I've done every year?
Oh,
No, Derek.
well,
Okay, so we've got ice skating, inchworms, igloo making, igloo sculpting, and indoor lights.
Igloo sculpting. and
I
making
also
two
thought
different
about
things.
doing igloo making.
Okay, see, here's the thing. If I were to go off of logistics here, everybody would be out. Because interim, I don't know what the fuck that is. Indoor lights, I mean, close, but not really an activity per se, just a thing you have in the holiday. And I'd have,
Indoor
to say
lights.
that, I'd have to say that igloo sculpting and igloo making are the same thing. So since everybody would lose on that one, you're all still in, and we'll go to the next one.
Okay.
So bad that we're
I
good.
would like to say two things. One, that was rotted. Three things. Two, making them do letters is so mean. Three, Ben said illegal drugs, and I think that's the winning answer. That is all.
Should have said illegal drugs.
I don't know. I was thinking intense political debates.
Also,
Oh my god.
Alrighty, that I promise y'all that was probably the hardest one of, if not the hardest one. So that should hopefully not happen again. Alrighty,
Okay.
the next prompt is country that starts with T. A country in the world that starts with the letter T, as in, what is the word that starts with T that's not a country?
titties. Sorry.
Titties. T is in titties. Yes, a country that starts with
Oh my god.
Stoner's
I
ready.
get
Jester's
two.
good. Sam's good.
I may be making
Today's
something up,
good.
but that's okay.
Eric is coming up with his own countries.
Honestly,
I feel like
exactly.
this-
We're making countries here.
I feel like this is
okay.
the country.
Nick, are you good?
I'm good.
Okay, everybody show your answers, please. Alrighty, Tunisia, Thailand, Tasmania, Okay, Jeremy, you know geography. You want to help me and confirm that these are countries?
Turkmenistan is a country. What is that?
Stoner, you are good.
Tasmania is a country.
Okay,
Thailand is a country.
Thailand is a country.
Oh, there's two Tanzanias though. Yeah, Tanzania
Tanzania.
too.
Are they
Nick had
different?
Tanzania.
Two different words? Okay,
No,
no,
no, no.
Tanzania. Okay.
Yeah. So
So
Jester and Nick are out.
Nick and Jester.
I have Tasmania.
Hey, so
Wait.
as an
Wait.
Australian,
Stop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Say something
I didn't
quick.
see that. Okay, Tasmania is not a country, so Nick is
thank
still out.
you.
Okay,
Tasmania-
But Jester is still in then.
okay,
And that is not a country. Tijuana is not a country.
Okay.
Okay, I thought I made it up. That's okay. That's okay. I tried.
okay.
Which is good. Sam's good.
Does anybody want me to Google just to confirm, or do we want to trust?
Oh,
Jeremy?
you can if you
Geography.
want to Google, but if Jeremy says
I will Google Tijuana really
I don't know
fast.
what's gonna come up.
He is a state in Australia. I'm depressed.
Oh, you're thinking of the city in Mexico?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
That's Nick. That's why Ben was like, excuse me. Ben was like,
Okay,
"Over
so
here."
Nick and Derek are out that round. Nobody else duplicated. So y'all are good. Please go off camera if you are out of the challenge. Thank you, Jeremy. Jeremy did run this challenge, y'all. Look at that. The next one is movie titles, and the letter is D as in dog. And if you have a question about it, the counts as a word. So the movie title can't like start with the and then something with a D.
You said it can't start with the.
It cannot. Because that would count as the movie starting with the letter T. Yep. Alrighty, Jeremy is pseudo proud because he's pulling up IMDb to help me double check movies that you guys come up with. So woo! Thank you, Jeremy. Jester is good. CJ's good. Stoner's good. Sam.
I'm writing.
All right.
Okay.
Are you good? Everyone good? Alrighty. Please show your answers. Okay, CJ has Days of Thunder. That is a movie.
Yeah.
Stoner has Dumbo, which is a movie.
Yes.
Jester has Die Hard, and Sam has Dogfight. Jeremy, do you know Dogfight?
I don't know that. but
Okay,
I
we're
will look that one up.
IMDb'ing Dogfight.
Dogfight.
I've just looked just now. It is a movie.
And it's
Dogfight is good. Okay, so all four of you are still in and moving on to the next one. Nice.
I knew it was a musical, but I didn't know it was a movie. That's why I was panicking.
it's so good.
Alrighty, this next one is a personal favorite of mine. This category is elements on the periodic table, and the letter is C.
That's just nasty.
Nick, don't you love the element on the periodic table?
Oh, this is my favorite question. I'm mad I didn't last to this one. I hope there's an amino acid question next. Megan.
USA.
Jeremy, will you please pull up a periodic table of the elements while we are waiting on responses from everyone? Thank you. Thank you, pseudopod Jeremy.
I hate you guys so much.
Stoner's good. Jester is good. Well, y'all have answers. I'm not saying that y'all are good yet, but y'all are ready. CJ is ready and Sam is ready. Okay, everyone's good. Please show your answers.
Mine's wrong for sure.
I think I spelled it wrong.
We have calcium, carbon, cerium, and zirconium. Can you check zirconium? Jeremy, I know that the other three are elements on the periodic table.
How do you spell?
CIRCONIUM.
Something along those lines. I'm not sure it is one. No, it's not. It's zirconium. Sorry, my fault.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
a Z
that's
instead
what
of a
came
C.
up. That's what came
Alrighty,
up,
so everyone else is good. Sam, unfortunately, had the wrong starting letter, but good effort. Honestly, that's impressive. The fact that 3 out of 4 of you made it through that one.
Hey, Sam. Sam, have you ever heard of chlorine?
Alrighty, Josh, please mute. You're out of the challenge. Thank you. So we're down to our final 3. So if 2 people duplicate, then whoever's left will win. If we get down to 2 people, we'll immediately go to the tiebreaker. If all of you are still here at the end of the rest of my prompts, we'll then do a tiebreaker. Okay. The next one is parts of the body, and the letter is S. S as in story time, everyone's favorite challenge from round 3.
Sexy Arby's.
Part of the body that starts with S. Jester has his thumb up. CJ has his thumb up. And Stoner is good. Alrighty, please show your answers now. CJ has spleen, Jester has shoulders, and Stoner has septum. Those are all valid answers, and we will move on. The next prompt is things with tails, T-A-I-L, a tail, and the letter is A. Things with tails, and the letter is A.
The letter is what? What was the letter?
A is in apple.
A is an apple. Okay, Jester's good, Stoner is good. CJ, are you good? Okay, everyone please show your answers. We have armadillo, animal, and antelope. Okay, so, now I'm wondering if animal will count, but it's not specific enough because an antelope and an armadillo are also animals. What do you think, Jeremy?
Man, it starts with an A and has a tail. An animal has a tail.
I mean,
I have like 5 more questions and I don't think y'all are gonna get through all of them. So we will let that count, even though it's general and the other 2 did specific. So we'll keep going. You guys are doing good.
that's what.
The next one is pizza topping, and the letter is P. And again, this is one of those where if you think that it's so far out of the box that you're questioning whether I'll accept it as a pizza topping, then you probably should take the safe route and do something that you know would count as a pizza topping. Jester is good, CJ is good, just waiting on Stoner. Stoner is good. Okay, everyone please show your answers now. Jester has Parmesan. Stoner has provolone cheese, and CJ has pineapple. So you guys are all unique, and those would fit as pizza toppings. We will move on to the next one. I'm so glad I wrote 12 of these. I didn't think y'all would need all of them, but apparently you're smart. All right, the next prompt is occupation that starts with the letter N, as in neck. So not as in my name, but N as in neck. And the prompt is occupation. Jester is ready. CJ is ready. Stoner, we need an answer from you. Good, are you good, Stoner? Okay, please show your answers now. Alrighty, Jester has news anchor, Stoner has nuclear scientist, and CJ has narcotics cop. And those would all be occupations, and none of them are duplicates. So we will move to the next one. Okay. The next one is a celebrity or a notorious person, and the letter is K. And for clarification, that would be their first name that starts with a K. But if you give me just a first name and it's not like a celebrity or notorious person who goes by a single name, and you just give me the name like, I don't know, Caitlin without any clarifier, then that's gonna not count.
It has to be like seal.
Yeah, like seal. Good example. Jester's good. CJ is good. Stoner. Good, okay. Please show your answer now. Oh, I cannot read that, Stoner. Okay, Jester has Katy Perry, CJ has Kate Hudson, Kanye West. Okay, alrighty. Yep, you guys are good. Again, let's, okay, we have two more and then the tiebreaker. So if y'all are still here by then, we'll do the tiebreaker. The next prompt is musical instrument, and your letter is B as in, I'm trying to think of a word that can't like help you guys in this. B as in boy. Okay. And it is a musical instrument. Okay, CJ and Jester are ready, just waiting. Okay, Stoner is ready. Please show your answers now. Stoner has a banjo, Jester has a banjo, and CJ has a banjo. So again, everybody would be out, so all of you are still in, and we will move to the next prompt. Yeah, y'all really said all or nothing, huh? None of you are going to duplicate, or all of you are going to duplicate. Okay. The last prompt is type of drink, and the letter is H. So you can use here either like the drink itself, you can use a brand name, but it just make sure that it is a drink and it starts with the letter H. Got it? Good. CJ's good. Jester's good. Stoner's good. Please show your answers. Heineken and Hendrick's Gin.
I'll look it up.
I mean,
assume
yeah, it's a
right.
brand. We're gonna just double check that Hendrick is in fact a gin brand. But since Stoner and CJ have both duplicated with Heineken, they would be out. So if this is correct with our Google, Jester, you would win immunity. If not, we would all three continue. You got it? Alrighty.
I drink this in casino, people.
With that, CJ
Jester.
and Stoner are out, and then Jester wins the first individual immunity of this season. Jester,
Congrats.
you are safe and cannot be voted out at tribal council, which will take place tomorrow. I want you all to schedule a time in the tribe chat to hold tribal council. Your confessionals will be due before the time of tribal, so don't forget those as well. Jester, you will receive a clue to the merged idol, as well as the opportunity to send one person to the Oasis, but I will give you a few minutes if you need to decide.
Can I send myself to the Oasis because I haven't gone there?
Oh yeah, you can either
Oh my
send yourself or someone else. You know, whatever people prefer, but yes. So with that, thank you for being here for Scattergories. I hope you all loved it. And good night.